recently ran into a veteran who told me he'd been fighting more than a decade to get a claim approved by the Department of Veterans Affairs for service-connected post-traumatic stress disorder. In addition, he couldn't get answers regarding misinformation discovered in his file.
I don't know. That's all I get is I don't know.
Maurice Thomas served in the U.S. Marine Corps. He says he witnessed a suicide, was attacked by a fellow service member, and saw dead bodies of combatants during his service time, and says he suffers from the effects of that still today.
I mean, I'm taking medicine for nightmares. I'm taking medicine to keep me calm.
Over the past several years, his doctors at the VA Medical Center assigned him treatment for PTSD, and he completed the stress disorders treatment program at the VA facility in Fort Thomas, Kentucky.
All prescribed by doctors. It's nothing that I'm going over there asking them for. They're telling me that I need this.
He filed his initial compensation claim for PTSD with the VA July 16, 2010, and it took 2 years, 3 months, and 28 days to be denied. And he's still going through the appeals process now.
I think they're waiting for me to die. I'm 71 now, and I started this when I was 60.
I read through Maurice's history, and also he gave the VA permission to answer my email inquiries about his medical history and the case overall. But it wasn't just the PTSD case in question. The official VA records showed a lengthy criminal history.
Domestic violence, assault charges, child abuse, drug possession, and drug trafficking charges against me, which is a total fabrication.
The doctor who completed the paperwork, who is contracted by the VA, also incorrectly listed Maurice's discharge status.
Why does it say on here misconduct and drug abuse?
You'd have to ask him.
His discharge paperwork, known as the DD Form 214 that I have right here, actually shows an honorable discharge. And I reached out directly to the VA to get Maurice some answers.
The VA's response? It appears the examiner misread the information in the veteran's claims folder regarding criminal charges. VA is working with the vendor to have this corrected and will take appropriate action to reassess the veteran's claim. As for PTSD compensation, it was almost 10 years to the day Maurice finally received the exam that determines whether he has a case or not.
He's paid by the VA to do these interviews. It was supposed to last for an hour and a half. I'm being generous by saying it only took him 20 minutes.
The decision by the VA based on the psychologist's examination, quote, the evidence shows no mental health condition diagnosed by the examiner. And when I asked the VA about Maurice's own VA doctors prescribing PTSD treatment, the VA said the goal of treatment is to improve or extinguish the symptoms or condition. Therefore, after treatment, it is possible that PTSD diagnostic criteria are not met and there is no diagnosis of PTSD. The decision doesn't sit well with Maurice.
They should have the doctors in the VA that's treating us, let them make the decision. Why are you hiring it out? You know, to somebody that I only see maybe for an hour, right, and they're making a decision about my life.
Maurice Thomas has filed another appeal to his case, but it could be some time before he hears back. The VA tells me they're currently reviewing cases from August of 2019 or earlier.